welcome back. I am here playing Final Fantasy II Pixel Remaster. I think I'm probably getting fairly close to the end of this game, but I really don't know. I haven't read guides or anything on it. I'm just guessing based on events of the current game and how long I've been playing. I've also read it was a 20-hour game or so, I believe, and I'm well beyond that. I know I spent a fair amount of time grinding though, so probably biases the situation. But anyway, I just found I used the black mask and the white mask. Now I have the crystal rod, and now I am heading to this tower of, I think it was Mystia, or I can't remember exactly what it's called. The town is here, Mystia, and now I'm going to the Tower of Mystia. Now, I actually did play a little bit more last night, and I know it's about to happen. And basically, as I get ready to go into the tower, I'm going to get sucked down into the ocean and not get to go in the tower. It was late, though, and once I realized, oh crap, I don't have time for this, I just quit, and I'm reloading, and now I'm actually getting ready to play. So here I go. I'm getting ready to go to the tower, knowing that I'm not going to make it to the tower. I will actually get sucked into the ocean again. So here we go. Now I have no idea what's actually in the dungeon there afterwards. I know you end up in a dungeon, like it looks like in a cave or something like that. And I basically quit right there just because it's late. I don't have time for this. I was actually planning on just getting to the tower and saving right outside of it, you know. But they ruined my plans. I'm hoping I'm getting towards the end of the game. I mean, I like this game quite a bit, but it'll be nice to have, you know, get it beat and move on to the next. Have this. Okay, here we go. Ready? Oops. Scary storm. Whirlpool. Okay. So there we go. Now I'm gonna get pulled down into a cave or something. And we lost our pirate friend. Where are we? Leela. Leela's missing. Alright, so Leela is my pirate friend. She is gone, so I'm down to 3 people in my party now. And this is, I think this is lava. Either way, I think it's going to hurt me. Yes, it is. So that's a pain. There were levels like that in Final Fantasy 1 also, where you would get hurt every single time you'd walk. And I know that's a giant pain. I mean, I don't think it really did a whole lot of damage, but it's annoying. I don't know. For all I know, there are like special boots or shoes or whatever I can get to prevent that damage, but I don't think it's all that much. Let's see. It looks fairly minimal. I don't know. Alright, but yeah, I have no idea how long this dungeon is. So let's see if we can make it through. Boltfish. Twist headband. Let's see what that is. Hey, that's pretty good. It'll lower her magic defense. But is it worth it? Although that would increase her also. Let's give it to her. Let's see. Let's see how that does. Okay. Down to 3. I mean, I don't like being down to 3 people. It's a little scary, but these mana rays are new to me. I mean, I fought other very, very similar ones. The sea dragon's new too, and honestly, he looks pretty cool. Actually, these both look kind of cool. Alright, got them beat. First time I'd fought them, I believe. Probably monsters. Power Sash, nice. I would think I'm, you know, the fact that I'm getting all these chests that seem to have decent things would make me think, oh, I'm right there at the end, but I can't be. Knowing that I haven't made it to the tower yet. I must have to get to the tower still. Alright, let's give her the power stash. Ambushed by a couple fish. Lava, 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 lava. Okay, here we go. Some people. Oh, I can't. New arrivals, eh? So who are you? I've been to Mystia. It's a town full of mages. Yeah. I don't know what to say to him. What about him? What's with you people? As a matter of fact, I am a dragoon. Oh, actually, you can tell. What? The dragoons and the wyverns have all been destroyed? That's absurd. Power armlet. Let's see. Leviathan swallowed us all, okay. How do I get through here? New arrivals, eh? So who? Oh, wait. Can I show them an item? Crystal Rod. So you guys were also after the ultimate tome when you got swallowed up. Well, since we're looking for the same thing, we might as well team up. Oh, okay, so I got a dragoon on my team now. So this late in the game, I'm getting a new character. There's a boat up ahead, but there's also one tough monster standing in our way. Who knows? Together, we'll be able to take him down. There's a dragoon, Ricard, joined the party. Okay, cool. Let's probably see if I can equip him with anything. He actually seems like he's got pretty decent stuff. I want to make sure he's got a cure. Oh, he can't use magic. Nothing. Oh, wait. Let's use... He can't use magic because he has none. I'd like him to at least have cure. If I have any. Does not appear I have any spare cures. I'll give him fire at least. Because I've got spares of that. Yeah, I'm not seeing any extra cures. Let's see who all's down here. Minwoo is like the white mage. I'm looking for a white mage, Minwoo. And I'm guessing he's been swallowed too. Okay, so everybody here's got a crystal rod. There's not going to be any saves. Oh man, Ricard, you are weak. He does pretty good damage, but man, he's got like no health. And he's a Dragoon. He's joining my party this week. Yeah, it's a pain getting somebody in your party like late in the game like this who's way behind everybody else. Alright, I don't even know what the pink stuff there is. Pepto-Bismol. Gaia Blade, cool. It's weaker than my current one. Okay, so I won't use that. Preemptive strike, let's take him out. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's see. What's this down here? He said there's a powerful monster blocking the boat. That's got to be the powerful monster. But let's see if there's any chests. Oh, there is a chest down here. That's Dragoon, though, man. He's so far behind the rest of my party. He just joined my party, and he is freaking weak compared to everybody else. Okay, well, he leveled up. At least. Monsters. Alright, Ricard, we need you to level up here. You are weak. Let's see. I don't know how strong these guys are. Oh, they're getting wasted. Okay. So yeah, I have obviously 4 party members here. That was tough though. Oh, it was fire 7, so I thought it would be strong. Anyway, I have 4 party members. Slot number 4 has been occupied by a revolving door of people. Throughout the game, someone leaves and another person comes in, and it's just been a whole revolving door, like I said. You start the game out with your friend Leon in your party, and then the Empire attacks, and you guys get split up, and you spend like a fair portion of the, I don't know, a little bit in the beginning looking for him, never find him, and then a bunch of different people actually end up joining your party. And this Ricard just joined. Now I'm always hesitant to give any like weapons, equipment, spells to these people because they're a revolving door of people. I don't want to give him something that's valuable or that I'd rather, powerful that I want my permanent party members to have. There was one guy who was in my party for like 20 minutes. So, we'll see. He warned me about this thing. He says it's strong. I don't know if it's actually strong. I will go ahead and use some potions just in case. I think I'm fairly well leveled at this point. Just because I've been grinding a decent amount and I've got generally the best items that I could have for the most part from the shops. Here it is, a roundworm. Make it past this thing and we can get the hell out of here on the boat. Alright, well, it doesn't look that strong. We'll see. I will say that Ricard guy looks kind of cool, though, at least. And he seems like he's strong in an attack. Oh, man. Well, Ricard, that's what happens when you're a loser. I'm going to revive him, although he's probably just going to die right away. Don't go right for him again, please. I mean, it hit her, but she is... I mean, all my other people are stronger, so they survived. Everyone else can take a hit better than Ricard. Ricard can barely take a hit. Ugh. That guy. Come on. I would like... He needs to be alive at the end of this battle. Because I need him to gain the experience. So... Alright, just delay here until he revives. Yeah, I need Ricard to be alive. I need him to level up. See, those guys can at least take a hit. I mean, I don't know why I'm bothering to heal him, because he's going to get killed in a single hit no matter what. Okay, so these guys can take a hit. I mean, he's not that bad. He's not a fast attacker or anything. He doesn't seem to have any tricks up his sleeve. Yeah, I'm not going to bother healing Ricard anymore because whether it's 500 health or 1 health, he's going to die in one hit. He should be close to dead soon. I have no idea how much health this thing has, but come on. There we go. Man, Ricard. Ricard, you've got to get some more health. You're a loser. And, well, Maria got some... Okay, Ricard. You got a tiny bit more. Ah, man. Let's check his... What armor does he have? He's got a shield and knight's armor. It's pretty good. Yeah, so not really sure what to say about that other than Ricard is just a pain. He joined my party so late. I mean, he just joined, and now we're in a relatively tough area, it seems like, so... Let me double check that. Yeah, 581. He's weak. Escape by ship, yes. Oh. Well, so maybe I can go get him some better stuff real quick. I'm gonna leave and come back here. I'm gonna go to the town down here. Well, this also gives me a chance to level him up a little bit before I progress. Yeah, I'm going to go down here, rest, and see if I can buy him, like, Cure or whatever. So I at least want him to have Cure, because he's so weak that he's not necessarily good for much else. Although his attack is pretty good. He's just weak, like, health-wise. There we go, his shield leveled up. I have no idea how much longer I've got to go in this game. I would have thought I would be getting close to the end, but I'm doing stuff like this and, you know, wasting time or whatever. Alright, magic. I don't know if there's cure in this place, but I'm hoping there is. I already bought stuff here and it didn't pay too much attention. I don't really want to buy a lot for him because I have no idea how long he'll be around. I already gave him fire. Oh, there's another cure right there. I don't know why there's a cure in both spots, but whatever. I'm gonna give him Berserk too, because I've got an extra. And now let's find that cure. Alright, I think that's it. I think I'm good. Use a protect spell or the image spell for the Dragoon. Cool. Okay. I will do that. Let's see. I'm going to check in. I've not played it on Switch. Maybe I should check that out. I'm going to go back in there now and buy Protect. I think I already have it with some of my other characters, but why not buy it for him? He's fairly weak, and actually those are just cheap, right? It doesn't hurt to buy some extra stuff for him, or cheap stuff for him, you know. Protect. But yeah, he was just so far behind. That it's crazy. But yeah, you're right. Protect will help keep him alive a bit. Let's heal up real quick. I hope it's fun on the Switch. That does sound good. I mean, I'm playing this on Game Pass. It's free because I have Game Pass. Otherwise, I would probably check it out on Switch. But I mean, it's hard to justify buying it when I can get it free on Game Pass. Alright. Now I'm gonna go rest. We will go. Alright, now I'm all rested up and gonna head back out on the quest to the tower. My Dragoon now is a little less worthless. I got him some cure so that he can at least help keep himself alive a little bit, and protect and shell to help with his defense. But there we go. He just joined my party after many, many hours, so he's way behind everybody else. Oh, ambushed here. He's gonna die. Ricard, my Dragoon. He looks pretty cool. I'll give him that. Well, he's actually got a pretty good attack. He's just weak, like health-wise. Alright, I just recruited him, and now I've still got that crystal rod. I should be able to get into the tower, I hope, at this point. Alright, keep on going. I mean, not so bad here though either. I might be able to maybe level him up a little bit. I hate these plans. Fire. I'll try fire. I don't know what actually hurts him. I can't remember. We'll have to find out. Alright, well, it looks like I can take him out with fire. I fought these guys before, but I just can't remember. I can't. Maybe physical damage even hurts him. We'll find out. Let's hit him. I mean, it does. It didn't do a whole lot. Let's hit him with blizzard, fire. And I hate these guys though because they poison. Well, it's actually even worse than poison. Venom. It's basically poison that doesn't go away at the end of battle. Here we go. Get him killed. I'm using weak spells now. I mean, really, it didn't hardly do anything there. I guess I should have used my higher level spells. I would think that she will finish him off. Oh, well, he did. I wish Retard would have leveled up. Alright, so I gotta use, you can see they have poison still, venom. I hate those black jelly dudes. I mean, I could have made that a little easier by just going all out with my magic, but... Ooh, excuse me. Alright. Now before I go into the tower, what? Did I get poisoned again? Yes, Guy did. I didn't even notice that. Or did I just forget to cure him last time? Okay, I guess let's save again now that I just... Here we go, we're going in. And I have the crystal rod now. Alright, let me in. Okay. There's one chest all the way in the back. That appears to be it, so... I can take these guys. Now, Ricard has hardly any health or magic, but he's actually a good attacker. Reasonably good, at least. Hopefully he levels up quickly. Oh, there's a chest. I didn't see all these. I didn't see a chest there earlier. Werewolves, I've fought these guys before. Let's see. The rest of my guys are pretty well leveled. That Dragoon is just weak since he joined. But I've been playing this for, I don't know, a couple weeks maybe? Off and on. I did just beat Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster, the original Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster, and enjoyed that. Decided to come and give this one a shot. Alright, there's a chest, 2 chests on the right, 1 on the left. And then 2 passages, huh? Which way do I want to go? I might as well go check out the chests. Yeah, especially because these bad guys are not anything foreign to me. I've fought these guys before. I can beat them. If I were running into like really tough bad guys, I'd be a little more worried. The only reason I'm a little worried is that one of my party members is not much of a contributor. So here we go. Almost to those chests. Dun, 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 dun. Flame bow. I think the bow she's got is better than that. Yeah. Flame lance. That's kind of cool. Only one that might want to use that is him. Oh, he's already got one. Alright, I don't want to go this way yet. I want to go all the way down here and get that chest. It's a long walk. I don't know if I want to go to the north way out or the south. Let's see. Let's just try and kill these guys. I remember when I first encountered these flying rays and bighorns, they were really wasting me. That's been a long time ago now, though. But yeah, I'm not sure which direction I should be going. There's a north side and a south side. Battle after battle. Yeah, those rays were really tough when I first encountered them. Like I would run into 2 and they would kill my whole party without me being able to take one of them out. Let's see. Let's kill these werewolves. They're not too bad. recently, I mean, I did beat Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster not too long ago. And then I actually just recently played 12 also. And I mean, that's it. I hadn't played a Final Fantasy in years. I played a remake of 3, was the previous one I'd played, but that was like 10 years ago. And other than that, it's been like college or whatever, basically, since I don't want to fight the Black Flames. I hate them. Since I played a Final Fantasy back 7, 8, 9, and 10. I hate the Black Flames, though. They poison you. Am I missing? Did I miss the chest? Yes, I did. Let's go up here real quick and just see what's there. Alright, I don't want to go that way yet. Too many additional doors. I hate when they make it like, basically mazes, right? Where there's 1,000,000,001 doors. And then you just have to wander around random battle after random battle. Once again, I don't feel like fighting these Black Flames. Probably being a little dramatic, but I just don't want to deal with them. It's not even that they're any harder than some of the others. It's just, I just don't want to deal with them. They're going to poison me. I'm going to have to use healing items. I'm going to have to then also cure myself too, probably. It'll do damage to me with the poison in their attacks. Because they're also resistant to physical damage, I think. Flame shield, already got that. Alright. But even this mantis gave me trouble when I first encountered it many hours ago. But yeah, I was saying other Final Fantasies. Back in the day, I'd played, what, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then more recently 12. 9 is actually my favorite Final Fantasy. And it's been a long time since I played that, but that's the only one I've ever played through more than once. Let's see. And then 1 and 2 I just played for the first time in the last few, months. Do I still need... Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use a potion on him just because he's... Let's see... Yeah, let's check out the door up here. I have not fought one of these yet. That basilisk, though, looks a lot more like a chameleon. Let's see. It was not too much of a challenge. Werewolves again. But this game's currently free on Game Pass. That's one of the reasons I decided to check it out. I started with Final Fantasy 1, as I mentioned earlier. Played that free on Game Pass, enjoyed it, and then figured, hey, I'll give 2 a shot. I took a little break and played 12. and then came back to the Pixel Remaster. Oh, nothing here. The Pixel Remaster card or games. On Game Pass. But I'd been kind of wanting to play the Final Fantasy games ever since that Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering set came out. I liked that set quite a bit. I bought a fair amount, and it's made me kind of want to play some of these older ones that I'd never played before, because I was getting cards of characters I didn't recognize because I'd never played 1 or 2, and I have played 3, but I just couldn't remember it. I need to replay that one. I never beat 3. I did play it on Kindle Fire is actually what I played it on. There's like a 3D improved version, and I was traveling and I played it while I was traveling, like on the road, but then didn't beat it before I returned home. And yeah, at this point it's been 10 years ago or something. I don't remember where I was at. I'd have to start over. I remember liking it okay though. I mean, it didn't stand out as like my favorite or anything. And it was an upgraded version, right? It was not the original. I'm using a lot of potions in here. Of course, I have high potions and I can cure myself, but I'm choosing to use potions just so I don't waste more important stuff. I used to play a ton of console RPGs back in the day. Not so much anymore. I do now and then, but Parasite Eve, Grandia, Arc the Lad, Chrono Trigger. I heard they're remaking Chrono Trigger. Now, speaking of remakes, I have not played any of the Final Fantasy VII games aside from the original. I like Final Fantasy VII, but not as much as everybody else seems to. Yeah, this fire... What the heck is going on here? This is ridiculous. How hurt am I? Not too bad. What's the point in having it even hurt you if it's just barely gonna hurt you? Granted, I don't want it to hurt me more than this, which is it's so stupid. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of these. I can't imagine anyone's a fan of the lava floor, though. Alright, I'm guessing right in the center there is probably where I need to go, but there's a chest in the upper left, a chest in the upper right, and kind of center right, too. So let's get those. Oh, I can't go up there. Because it's a lava waterfall. Well, no. I guess it's not a lava waterfall, right? That's a stupid thing to say. Lava fall, I guess? I don't know. Okay, my shield leveled up. That's good. I got 5,000 gil. Can I get... I think I should be able to get... There we go. The lava doesn't bother these werewolves or imps apparently. This confuse is annoying. Of course. Poison once again. I should have these guys about dead. Okay. Yeah, all these status effects are the annoying thing here. Every battle, I feel like I'm using you know, status effect here. Flame sword, I already had it. But yeah, if you enjoy watching this one, check out Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster. That one, I enjoyed that one quite a bit. I will say, I think I like this one better. But they're both pretty good. And like I said, it's on Game Pass, so if you got Game Pass, you got nothing to lose, give it a shot. Okay. Alright, that's where I can get the other chests right here. Flame helm, nice. It's not doing him any good. It's just kind of break even there. It's right. It's up one, down one. I wonder if it has any sort of fire healing properties. I didn't see anything. Oh, okay, more basilisks. It's only my second time fighting these guys. The first time fighting a group. Definitely looks like a chameleon, as I mentioned before. Oh, nice. Interesting. Alright, so I'm gonna have to cure him of stone. I think it's gold needle, yeah. Flame armor, already had that. And I don't know if this is like the final destination here, but it looks like it would be. Just the way it's like set up, you know, with a big long hallway. And so I'm gonna heal everybody before I go in. Alright, here goes nothing. Okay, so there's definitely something. You made good progress, but you must defeat me if you wish to continue your ascent, okay? I guess. I don't know who you are. Oh, it's a big, scary dude. Fire gate, I guess. Okay, let's... I'm assuming Blizzard will be good against him. Raising magic defense. I'm gonna protect him first. That did good damage. This should do the most. Yeah, there we go. Wow. There's nothing. I thought he was going to be a lot harder than that. Ricard didn't even get an attack. I wonder if I'm just going to have multiple bosses. And this is the big long... Okay, there's a chest over there to the left. And then I gotta go down the stairway, I guess. That's the only option I have. Oh no, there's a hallway down here. Okay, well first let's go get this chest. And I'm gonna run, because I've said it before, but I don't like fighting these black flans. Because they have resistance to magic and they poison you. They just don't seem worth it to me. Not that I can't beat them. I just don't want to have to beat them. I know it makes me a little bit of a coward, but like I said, it's just not worth it. Alright, let's keep going down here and get this chest. Alright, well this guy is much bigger and stronger, but we're going to fight him. Oh, well, he was not too bad. I must be pretty well leveled at this point, because those guys used to really do some damage. These bombs can be a pain if they self-destruct. They constantly try to self-destruct, but they usually miss. Ice gloves, okay, nice. I'm gonna give it to someone else. What else is in here? One more chest up above here, and then yeah, I don't know which of these stairs I want to go to, so let's just pick one. Chameleons, and they ambush me. Don't turn me out with stone. They keep going for him too. Second time they've stoned him. Oh wait. I have to... I'm gonna end up regretting not having more of those stone cure things. Especially, you know, keep running these basilisks now, and they keep turning what's this to stone. Yeah, and they're using it quite a bit. What a pain. I wonder if Asuna cure status elements. I wonder if that works. Nope. I know, I didn't think it usually did. Ugh, all these battles. So there's a path to my left and to my right. I don't really have any idea which one I should go into. Excuse me. I'm headed toward the one on the right just because there's a chest in that direction. But who knows, I might have to backtrack. As you can see, this Ricard guy, or Rickard, or whatever his name is, his HP is, and MP is way lower than everyone else in my party. He is just newer to my group, so yeah. The fourth slot in my party has been a revolving door of people, and it's a little bit frustrating, especially because I've kind of avoided giving them any like good weapons or teaching them any magic because it just seems wasteful. I don't like fighting these black flames because they poison you, and I think they're resistant to magic or physical damage, so I just skip them. I don't want to deal with them. Alright, so I'm guessing that other path that I saw earlier probably just takes me there, which is a dead end other than a chest, but now I feel like I should go get it, so I will. Hoping to get this dungeon beat in the next, I don't know, 15 minutes. But yeah, I'm gonna have to backtrack here. These guys are easy. I could have actually had them killed by now. Well, no. I'm just fleeing out of pride of the fact that I don't want to fail. Okay, these ones I definitely want to flee. So I just don't want to fight them. Ugh. These ones I'm gonna flee these like every single time I run into them. Obviously the orange ones are a little bit of a pain too, but I don't. Just because I think they might also be resistant. I know that all of them seem to have resistance to something or other, and I can never remember what. So yeah, just come down here, get that chest, and then. Oh well, it did some damage to me. These guys are easy. Looks like there's like some pointy icicles on the ground. Ice lance. Okay, that's cool. One specter, huh? Ugh. These random battles really can get annoying when you're just trying to move. So she's poisoned, but that one goes away. Alright, we gotta... She's gotta cure him. Don't Don't stone me. Honestly, these guys aren't horribly difficult, other than the fact that I don't want my entire party to get stoned. So let's see, I gotta cure her stone, because she will remain stoned. I had not used any of these the whole game until just recently, and now I've had to use it like 5 times in this dungeon. These giants used to be pretty tough, but at this point I've got them down. That self-destruct can be tough. Okay, this one I'm running from because I hate those. He's already poisoned me. That's what I hate about him. Come on, I'm hoping I'm near the end. I'm guessing I'm gonna hit at least one more boss before I die here, or get out of here though. Alright, what am I looking for? I have to go all the way around here, then all the way down and up, and it's gonna hurt me the whole route because there's these pointy icicle floor things. It's not too bad though, they don't really do that much damage. Ice brand, huh? Yeah, it looks like it was pretty good. These guys are getting a bit annoying just because I keep having to use, you know, what, the needle or whatever. And it seems like every time they get an attack, they're actually doing that now. They're not hard, they're easy, they just... I still have a lot of these left, with all things considered, but still. So, yeah. Probably another giant. but a different element. This one was easy though. I'm not concerned about him. The last one was easy at least. Him I'm gonna just attack with. Maria, fire. She's got a ice bow. It's probably not even gonna do much. Let's find out. His physical attack will be better. He may be a little harder only because some of my elemental stuff is ice, so it's not going to do as much. He got an attack off, unlike her. Or unlike the last guy, Oh, that was like Blizzard 12 and it only did like 30 damage, so that was weird. Alright, they're not doing as much damage to him as they did the other guy, but it's still pretty easy. Even my weak guy, my Dragoon, who joined my party just recently, is okay. So I'm guessing there's probably one more. I fought fire and ice. I was hoping to actually get this beat here soonish so I could go to bed, but this level, not the game. All right, let's see. Alright, what's next? So I don't think I'm gonna waste my time going down and trying to get that other chest. I'm wasting so much time running around looking for these chests. So which of these doors should I go in? There's one right next to me. And then there's two others. Alright, let's just go start checking them out. These bombs are kind of cool. If they hit self-destruct, they can do a lot of damage. Oh, it looks like it just cut across. These ones aren't too bad. Yeah, none of those guys are too bad. Okay, well, there's two doors. I'm going to check this top one first. Nothing. Nothing but a random battle. Kind of don't want to fight them because I'm tired of getting stoned. I've not actually fought one of these Marlboro Terras. I mean, I could be in a little trouble here, but just because everybody's got some status effect. I guess I'm fine. Alright, let's see. Oh, wrong one. I'm hoping that's the last of the mini boss things. I hate these black flames, so I just run from them every time. They're not that hard. I can beat them. I think they're just immune to magic, physical attacks, and they what's the other thing? Poison you. So I don't want to deal with them. I mean, they're probably easier than what these guys are, to be honest, but these guys are less annoying. Alright, so I will grab this chest. I was actually going to skip it. Oh, man. At this point I'm so close, but I might as well grab it. I've been playing this game for a couple of weeks off and on. I did just stream Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster a couple weeks before I started this. I enjoyed that one. Beat it, streaming like this. Then decided, hey, I should give Final Fantasy 2 a shot, because I realized that's also available on Game Pass. So both of these I've been playing for free on Game Pass, which is pretty handy. I mean, over the years I've played, well now, 1 and 2, but also 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 12. So I've played quite a few of the Final Fantasy, but most of those were many, many years ago. And 9 is my favorite. 3 is the only, well, 2 and 3 are the only ones I haven't beat. 2 because I'm playing it right now. And 3 I had started, I was playing it on mobile, on a ported version, and I was traveling, and then when my traveling finished, I just the game just fell off my radar, and I never finished, and it's just been years ago now. I would have to start over if I ever wanted to play again. And then this 1 and 2, I just had never gotten around to playing. Didn't play them back in the day, and I just got around to playing them for the first time just recently because I saw it on Game Pass. Come on. I'm just getting tired of all these different doors and not knowing which way to go. I don't want to fight these plans again. Like I said, I hate them. Wants to make me fight them, I guess. Alright, gotta heal. Antidote, I mean. 2 of them, that's annoying. These guys are annoying. But yeah, I killed one right away, so good there. Alright, should be good. Oh, man. Alright, definitely good. I thought he was gonna get a stone off on me. Alright, where to next? Can we just run? so I don't have to get stoned again. Yeah, there we go. I know I'm a coward, but I'm just not wanting to get stoned. Sure, let's give him that. I don't know where those Hermes shoes went. Okay, unicorn horn. Same thing. This has been a long dungeon, and there's lots of status effects that are annoying me. Alright, only 2 doors left. No treasure chest left. I guess we'll go to the closest one first. Alright, we'll fight these dudes. Alright, so I am in the Tower of, I think, Mystia or something like that. I think I'm fairly far into the game at this point. Well, I know I'm fairly far into it. I don't know how far or close I am to actually beating this game. I haven't looked up any guides or anything. But I get the impression I'm a good ways into it, and probably not too horribly far from beating it. I'd love to get it, knock this game out and move on. I enjoy it. I'm having fun, but I would, it would be nice to have it conquered. I had read it was like a 20-hour game before, but I'm well past that. But I do spend a decent amount of time grinding. I mean, these guys are easy right here. Right, 1 door left. I know where to go at this point. I'm not going to fight these guys because I hate them. I hate the Flans because they all seem to have different immunities and they all seem to cast status effects. So I'm just going to run. I have been running more in this dungeon than I've probably ever run before. Just because I'm just not liking some of these bad guys. Oh yeah, I gotta heal him. Alright, hopefully this is the last mini-boss. When I get to a store after this, I'm gonna definitely need to buy some. I have to defeat him to continue my ascent. It's probably lightning giant or something, would be my guess. Maybe earth. Thunder, okay. These guys have not been particularly hard yet. This will be the 3rd one. I hope that's it. I hope I don't have. I mean, 3 seems like a nice number. Oh, that one. Fairly resistant to physical attacks. Maybe he's gonna be a little tougher. Holy moly. Alright. Let's try magic against him. I gotta use a high potion on him. Yeah, this is much more difficult than everybody else so far. I don't know. I'm not sure what's happening here. I'm going to let's see, raising defense. I'm gonna raise defense. He only gets the one attack off, but he does big damage to that guy's dead every single time he gets hit. I mean, I think I've got him okay, but it's just going to be a haul. Man. He's more important to save. I'm barely hurting him. Oh, that barely did anything. At least he's only getting one attack a turn. I want to heal him, but it's pointless. That protect actually does seem to be making a difference. Let's see. This is a much harder giant dude than all the others I'd fought. He's just hard to hurt. Next time I stop at a town, I'll buy more potions for sure. Okay, got him. I mean, I don't think I was ever at any real risk of losing. It was a slog that actually hurt him. Let's heal here. Alright, no status effects. I'd really like to get out of this place. Let's be able to save. I kind of hate this dungeon because every floor is filled with a bunch of doors, and I don't. I don't know. I just would like to, move instead of run in each door and check to see if it's the right way. I'm gonna grab this chest at the top, and then I'm just gonna start picking doors. I didn't want to fight those guys that turned me to stone because I'm just tired of getting turned to stone. I'm a little concerned though that there may be a real boss at the end of this after fighting those 3 dudes. I may have to look up some tips on fighting him if so, just because, I mean, I fought 3 bosses already. The first one was super easy. The second one was I'd say fairly easy. Third one was not crazy, but, okay. And my Ricard, or whatever his name is just so weak compared to the rest of my party. I'm practically fighting with 3 people. He's got a decent enough attack. He's just got, like, no health. He joined, my 4th party member slot has been a revolving door basically the whole game. I've had probably 4 different people take that spot, and he's the most recent, and he just joined recently, like very recent. So he's super weak. I mean, his attack's actually pretty good. His armor and everything's pretty good. Flare tome, okay, so that's pretty sweet. I can't give it to Ricard because he's probably going to leave, and then I will lose Flare. So I gotta give it to somebody worthwhile. I've got a Holy Tome and a Flare Tome, both of which are... I'm gonna give it to her. Because she's got a lot of magic. Alright, let's see what's in here. Man, a bunch of guys. Oh, I got a preemptive strike on them, though. I mean, I killed almost all those guys before any of them even got a hit. So I took 1 hit. Alright, hopefully this is the right door. Nope. Okay. This is... I have no idea which is the right door. We'll just go through process of elimination. I don't want to fight them because they can turn you to stone. I just don't want to deal with it. I've beat plenty of them. Just don't feel like dealing with it right now. These guys are easy though. Oh, gotta heal. Oh, it looks like I found the right way. I would love to find a town where I can actually heal again. I want to buy more potions. I want to rest. How many floors are in this friggin' tower? I wonder if this is the final dungeon. Ugh. I mean, I'm just reading something right now saying this is the longest dungeon in the game, which is a pain because I actually want to go to bed and I can't save. I guess I should have just read that beforehand. I don't really read guides or anything usually. I like to just play and figure it out as I go, but I do have a spell that allows me to evacuate the dungeon basically, but then I have to start it all over. Like I think there's 9 floors or something like that in this dungeon. And I'm probably on like 7, so I'm not doing. I guess I'm probably not too far from the end. Alright, there's a chest over there. Might as well get these chests. Contain cross. What is cross? Removes curses. Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks like there's 9 floors. I think I'm on 7 or 8. But it looks like there may be one more boss. So that's... At least I think there's one more boss. These guys aren't too bad. They're kind of cool looking though. Okay. Let's see, where to next? Actually, I'm not sure where to go next. Can I go in? Is there anywhere I can even go in here? I don't like fighting these guys, especially right now. Yeah, I don't know if I can go anywhere. Oh, there we go. I didn't... Oh, there's... Okay, there's a stairway there. It's hard to tell sometimes if something's a wall or what it is. But yeah, I think I'm on like the 7th or 8th floor here of this tower, and there's something like 9 floors. So here we go. If I were smarter, I would have looked into it a little bit ahead of time before I started this journey, because it's late and I actually would kind of like to go to bed, but I don't want to now because I've put so much time into getting to this tower. So here we go. How are we doing? Oh, and oh, I might be on the final floor. Okay, well that's not so bad then. I mean, this has been a long trek though. There's a bunch. I've fought 3 bosses already through here, so yeah, I definitely didn't want to start over. I mean, I could have teleported out of here, but I mean, I just definitely didn't want to start all over again. That thing is annoying. That's why I keep running from these guys when I see them. They're not hard. They're just a pain in the butt when they zone you, and I'm having to use up those golden needles. I'm glad he missed, because I could be in. I mean, again, they're not hard, but if half my party's stone. Definitely going to want to buy more of those if I get out of here. Buy more of the golden needles. Alright, so this is I think like a mini boss. Let's see how we do here. Well, oh, geez, they're freezing me. That was pretty rough. But let's see, what's she got? Her fire is weak, so I will... I mean, everybody's in pretty good shape still. So I'm gonna go for it. Like some of those other dudes I was able to beat pretty easily. Without too much effort. So I'm just gonna keep going for the damage and try and kill him before I need to heal. Oh, there we go. It worked. What's he? Black robe. What's the black robe do? Is it better than what some of these other people have? I'm not giving it to him. He might leave my party. It's actually no better than what I've got. So how do I get onto all these doors? Ah, right there. See, these keep looking like walls to me, but it's not. It's the water versus the floor there. I wish I could save in here somewhere. It's just such a long dungeon. I don't want to fight these things because they can turn me to stone, but I'm going to because I feel like a coward running from all of them. I mean, the Marlboro man back here is tough too, but... Well, it's not even that tough. You just cast a million status effects. obviously, I mean, they're not that tough. I'm kicking their butts. But now I have to heal people and cure their status effects, and it's just a pain. Actually, does anyone have any status effects still? They don't. Let's use some potions on these people. Okay, I don't know which door I need to go in. Not that one. That one. Probably a boss. I thought there were only 9 floors. But, you know, what do I know? Maybe. Oh, here's this dude. He's on my team. Hopefully he didn't turn bad. I don't have to fight him. I've been waiting for you. Don't make me fight it. Though I've managed to reach the seal, the magic binding appears to be extremely strong. I will concentrate every bit of power I have on the door. Okay, so he does not look like he's bad. I was a little worried that I was going to have another boss fight. Because that's like 4 now? If you count that dragon. The dragon was not hard. I'll concentrate every bit of power. If it is enough, the seal should shatter. I believe I'm looking for the Ultima magic power in here. Everyone, stand back. But yeah, I wish I would have realized how long this dungeon was. I guess I should have realized, right? It's a tower. Of course it's gonna... But whatever, I'm dumb. That's what I get for not really reading guides. Oh no. Minwoo, he was in my party earlier, and he was he was good. Like this Dragoon I've got, I mean, he's got a good attack and everything, good equipment. He's just so far behind everyone else. You must take my ultimate. Do not grieve. This was my destiny. Minwoo! I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name. Just guessing. No! Alright, well, hopefully I just get it and it's over now. Is there any fights? I mean... I don't know if there's something different I do with all these different ones here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. The crystal responds. Alright, so it's the different crystals. I bestow upon thee the ultimate magic. Ultima. You obtain the Ultima Tome. Alright, well what about these ones? Are these just secondary? The crystal responds. I bestow upon you the swiftness of brisk winds. Your agility. Oh, nice! Sweet. Alright, you're gonna check them all out. Crystal responds. Sparkling clarity of water. I bestow upon you some sparkling water. Is it clearly Canadian? Or is it clear Canadian? I don't know, whatever that stuff was. I used to love that stuff. Crystal responds. I bestow upon you the quiet solitude of earth. Your spirit increase, okay? I guess. And last, I bestow upon you what? Power of burning flames. I bestow upon you the power of burning flames. Here is a volcano taco from Taco Bell. With Diablo sauce. Alright, let's get out of here. Minwoo's dead. Alright, and I want to go back to town, rest, and buy a bunch of... Actually, first things first. Freaking save. So I don't have to do that again. It wasn't even that hard. It's just kind of stressful when you have all those different floors. I'm a wuss. I don't like being stuck playing for long periods of time. Not that I don't play for long periods of time. It's just I like to be able to play in short spurts if I need to or whatever, you know. I don't like being stuck, and I get nervous and whatnot, anxious when I can't save for long periods of time. I just don't like redoing things. Alright, I'm going down here. Back to town. What the heck? I have not fought these dudes yet. So I'm thinking some of the bad guys may have changed after that, because I had not fought those boltfish in the water here, and I've never seen these salamanders here. Yeah, they're definitely got a bit tougher. Well, that guy sucks. Alright, let's... Well, first things first. Alright, got everybody healed up. Over here is actually where I need to go. Actually, I don't know if I need to go this way, but it's where I'm going to go. I wonder if that bad guy was tougher because I went the other way a little bit. But the town I originally came from, I'm just going to go back there real quick to rest, buy some more potions, some eye potions, some antidotes, golden needles, hopefully. All the status effect curing stuff and healing items that I used a ton of. Oh no, there's Pit Fiend, that's new to me too. So these are all new bad guys after I must have upped the bad guy difficulty after I left the dungeon. So that's interesting. I mean, I fought the gargoyle, this Pit Fiend was just like the gargoyle or whatever, reskinned, recolored, I guess. I think that was his name. No, Imp. He was an Imp. Alright. I'm going to go buy a bunch of potions. Golden needle. I used a bunch of those. They're expensive. I hate buying them. I probably won't need that many more, to be honest, but... Potions, I'm maxing out. High potions, I'm gonna max out. Antidotes, I'm maxing out. And that should be good. Mostly just potions, high potions, golden needles. And I should buy some more ethers. And some more Phoenix Downs. And honestly, I think it should be good. Now, let's go take a nap. Well, I made it back. Beat that dungeon. Okay, now I don't know. A cyclone of the Emperor's making is ravaging the kingdom to the north. You must return to Finn at once. Alright, so that's what I need to do. I need to go back to where a new power glows within you. It does indeed. So I have to return to. So Minu is dead. He was a man who understood well his destiny. I pray that he may rest in peace. So everything they're saying is new too. Go now, carrying the power of Mysidia with you. So alright, I have to return to Fynn, which is actually my home kingdom. It's where the Emperor attacked in the very beginning of the game, took over the kingdom, split us up from our one friend, and the whole thing started there. We've taken the kingdom back now, though, so time to go back and probably talk to the princess there. So that's next. But it is late for me. I actually wanted to take a break a little while ago, so I'm actually gonna step out here. Actually, let me make to my boat, and then I'm gonna save and call it a night. So thank you for watching. I will definitely play again tomorrow if you feel like tuning in. If you watched, please give me a like. I appreciate it. Leave a comment if you so see fit. But please, subscribe, and you can join me again next time. I'll keep on playing this until I beat it. Hopefully not that much longer. I suspect I'm getting pretty close. But wish me luck. I'm going to kill these guys. I'm going to make it up to my boat, and then I'm going to save and resume tomorrow. Alright, I made it. Officially ending the stream now. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Bye.